Hello, I'm Dr. Karen Harum, and welcome back to Vibrant Children. Today we're going to be introducing a new topic series about difficult behaviors in your child. Have you lost control of your child, and have you lost control of your home? This series of blogs is going to address your concerns and culminate in a free live webinar that's going to provide 6 key steps to growing a joyful child and to regain joy in your home. Maybe you're dealing with tantrums, deliberate defiance, driven hyperactivity or aggression, but regardless of the behaviors that you're concerned about in your child, you need to try to understand the causes. You see, when children display a behavior, and that's any behavior, they're really trying to convey a message to those around them. And these behaviors are quite frequently the presentation of anxiety. Anxiety in children is often masked by angry, defiant behaviors. To understand how to resolve this behavior or to redirect it, it's important to figure out what your child is really trying to tell you. So you can begin to do this by talking about feelings. It's hard for children to verbally express their feelings, especially when they don't have words. So these concepts can actually be taught by reading them books about feelings and by using emotion words in daily conversation to model how to express feelings verbally. You might, at the appropriate time, say, "I feel so happy when you color beautiful pictures," or "that scares me when you climb on the furniture." I have some wonderful free information all over the web and also from the Vanderbilt Center for Social and Emotional Foundations for Learning. Those links are in the written portion of the blog. You can find links to a feelings chart, a relaxation thermometer, and also a link for a list of good feelings books. Just remember that anytime you provide some visual options for communicating emotions, you're building communication skills and a better relationship with your child. Parents need to observe closely what really happens before and after the behaviors to help their child acknowledge the feelings that are taking place through the behavior. And I've found that children with delays in development, language problems, and otherwise very intense children are often expressing anxiety through behaviors. I've got a list of behaviors in the written portion of the blog that can actually be the presentation of anxiety. And it ranges from things like pessimism, negative thinking patterns, anger, aggression, crying, physical complaints, avoidant behaviors, procrastination. You might recognize some of those behaviors in yourself. Adults are good at procrastinating when they're anxious. How about poor memory and concentration? Definitely a presentation of anxiety. So read over that list and see if your child isn't presenting behaviors that really reflect anxiety. To reduce anxiety in your child, this is what you need to do. You need to prepare them for transitions. We all struggle with transitions and even into something that we enjoy. So preparing for these transitions is key. Number one, you can make a daily schedule with pictures and labels of the flow of the day. I've got a link to do2learn.com where you can download free picture schedule templates. If you find that your child is struggling more in the afternoon, then consider decreasing the amount of activities scheduled in the afternoon. And don't forget that high protein snack when irritability sets in. Also, give warnings leading up to the transition. For example, you can start with a 10-minute warning. In 10 minutes, we're going to be through with the playground and we're going to go back home. In 5 minutes, we're going to be finished with our schoolwork and you'll be ready to go out and play. In 1 minute, whatever. Prepare them for the transition. And because time concepts or a feeling for the normal passage of time is so difficult for some children, use a visual timer. And I've got some links in the written portion of the blog to help you understand that. The next key step is to reduce anxiety in yourself. It's important for parents to reduce their own anxiety, to reduce their child's anxiety. You can be a good role model and model behavioral techniques that help you express stress in a healthy manner. Any child who sees their parent lash out with yelling during stressful moments or slamming or other unproductive behaviors find that their children take on those same behaviors. On the other hand, you don't want to teach your child to bottle up feelings, and you can find some very important, helpful strategies in the link Celebrate Calm in the written portion of the blog. Don't forget to get enough sleep yourself, to eat right, exercise regularly, and relax. Take walks outside, practice yoga, deep breathing, and even model the relaxation thermometer with your child. You'll find that link in the written portion. Don't forget to talk to your child about feelings, but always end on a reassuring note. The next 5 blogs are going to address topics about offering choices, keeping it visual, keeping appropriate expectations for your child, and ways to build their self-esteem. So stay tuned for more strategies, and thanks for watching Vibrant Children's video blog series. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.